The British Cactus and Succulent Society. Whoa.
Plant number 1. This Cleistocactus was originally purchased over 35 years ago from a garden centre in Essex. Over 20 years ago the main stem rotted, but the side shoots were rerouted and have since flourished. The question is, which species is it? Plant number 2. This Ferrocactus used to have a name on its label, but unfortunately the sunlight has obliterated the writing that was on it. So the question is, what sort of Ferrocactus is it? It currently is in a 10cm or 4-inch pot, and the new spines are a lovely red colour. Plant number 3. This Copiopoa was grown from a batch of mixed seed about 18 years ago. It has been flowering regularly for the last 5 or 6 years and has slowly developed into the plant we can see here. The question is, of course, which species of Copiopoa could it be? Plant number 4. This is a member of the Crustaceae family, but what exactly it is, I'm not sure. It flowers regularly in the spring, and here is its rosette. The leaves themselves, when they drop off, can reroot very easily to produce new plants. Any ideas? Plant number 5. Well, it's definitely a euphorbia. It has the typical white latex sap when the plant gets damaged, and also typical flowers of the genus. As we can see here, the stems are either 4 or 5 ribbed in this case, and the pale whitish grey spines are arranged in a closely packed formation along the edges of the ribs. Here we can see the typical flowers of the euphorbia. In this case they're a nice bright yellow colour and show up very distinctly. And finally a close-up of the ends of the stems. So, what type of euphorbia could this be? Plant number 6. Well, it's an Echeveria of some sort, but what? This is in a 2.5-inch pot at the moment, with closely packed rosettes of leaves, and we can see a distinct red inflorescence or flower stalk, and the little flowers on the ends. If you look closely, you can see drops of nectar on the end of some of them. It could of course be a hybrid as well. Any suggestions? Plant number 7. This Rebutia species was bought in a garden centre in Sweden. It's currently in a 4-inch or 10cm pot, but which species of Rebutia is it? Plant number 8. This came from the same source as the previous one. Has anybody got any idea what this hybrid could be? Plant number 9. This Gasteria was originally won as a branch raffle prize and has been growing steadily since then. No flowers as yet, but the leaves are quite distinctive, and hopefully somebody might be able to give an idea of its identity. And finally we have plant number 10, and it's a Lithops. Now I'm not very good at telling these apart, so if anybody is, please let us know what you think it might be. So if you've got any ideas of the identities of any of our 10 plants today, please leave them in the comments below, or alternatively you can email youtube@bcss.org.uk. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to enjoy your plants.
The British Cactus and Succulent